What's up, everybody around the world and here in sunny California, especially you guys in Rancho Santa Fe. Today we are here at the Disneyland of all estates. If you love Game of Thrones, if you love Harry Potter, if you love magical estates, then this is going to be the property for you. In a bit, we're going to jump in the show helicopter and take a look at how this property sprawls across Rancho Santa Fe. And then, of course, we're going to get in that magical backyard. But first, let's go take a look inside. Everybody, this is Faye Bashar. When you're talking about luxury real estate, you're really talking Faye here. And of course, we're in beautiful Rancho Santa Fe. Faye, tell us a little bit about this property that everybody's going to get to experience today.
Chateau Enchanted was a French-inspired castle, basically. Everything has been hand-carved, handmade, and imported from Europe. This home is about 14,000 square feet. It has 9 bathrooms in the main house. And then it has a detached cottage, which is about 800 square feet and has 1 bedroom and 2 full baths.
Now, Faye, as we came through that gigantic front gate there, it's almost like we entered a magical kingdom. Talk about the front entryway here.
The front entryway is just, as you said, it's very magical. That once those gates open, you're greeted by this lush garden. The fish pond that you see, all of those fishes were imported from Japan, from the Imperial Garden itself. This is the grand living room. And this is the grand fireplace with the magical mirror on top of it. In front of us, we have the Henry VIII painting that it took 2 fireplace mantles to fuse it together. We can tour the grand hallway. We have stained glass above us that lets the light in. We have the beautiful spicata floors. This grand family room here it's 50 by 35. And you're greeted by 40 feet wood beam ceiling. The chandeliers above us were imported from Europe.
I can't help but notice that there's a bar there as well.
Yes, it has its own refrigerator, ice maker, so everything is right here. We really don't have to go anywhere. And all the draperies you see, they're all handmade. We have app-driven systems for lighting system, for stereo system, the Sonos, the Vantage. All the fireplaces are remotely controlled, so it's easy to function and run this house.
Now, as we flow this way, I mean, just another grand space, a space where you either want to crack a book or maybe when you're entertaining here, you have a pianist come into the property.
This is by far my favorite room. It's the entertainment room. It has the stained glass. The great chandelier from the Beauty and the Beast is right above our head.
Nice.
It's great. So the ceiling is made out of copper.
Wow.
I'm not sure how many pounds of copper, but we're trying to figure that out. Here we have the kitchen, the grand kitchen. This is the main kitchen in the house that has a Gaggenau oven and stove tops, which are all handmade. My favorite part in the kitchen is this island. This is about 10.5 feet. This was imported from Africa, solid walnut wood. They have the copper farm sink. The textures on the wall, I don't know if you've noticed or not, they actually incorporated hay as texture on the wall in the kitchen. Give it that extra oomph about, presenting French country style home. This is the medieval dining room. It gives you the magical feeling of Game of Thrones, Harry Potter style.
Very nice.
They have goblets, they have all these plates that you can have true medieval dinner.
You know, Faye, I gotta sit at the head of the table and I gotta be a king.
Well, too bad you sat down because behind you there are 3 Sub-Zero refrigerators that holds about over 3,000 bottles of wine. Through these doors back here, it's another kitchen. We call it a prep kitchen. It has, again, the Gaggenau ovens and another Sub-Zero refrigerator here. Up here we have an office and a conference room that overlooks the whole garden.
The sports fan in me came out, so I have to give a big shout out to the homeowners. Of course, we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, James Worthy, and Faye. I'm gonna lead the way for a second because I've got to do this. Of course, we have one of the best, Kobe Bryant and Magic Johnson on the wall. Beautiful. I've just decided I'm never leaving I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving the home. This is my new home. And the place that you're gonna wake up and go to bed at night, the master retreat.
You have your own headquarters right here. High wood beam ceilings. You can sit here and watch your TV, or another set of French doors that open to the garden.
And then sitting here, and I can see they beautifully position the bed that you're overlooking that backyard. And if you keep those doors open at night, you get that breeze as you're sleeping at night, dreaming, going into a fairy tale, and then waking up and realizing, hey, this is better than my dreams.
Exactly. The her closet, it's like 4 closets in one. It's huge. There's a closet right here. There's a closet to your side. There's lots of drawers, lots of shelving. So the main closet in the master closet or her closet is the cedar closet.
Gotta have a cedar closet.
Every woman needs to have a cedar closet.
Cedar closet it is then.
You have all these shelving for your shoes and different sections for long dresses, short dresses, and more drawers here. As soon as you enter the spa, you're greeted by heated limestone flooring. We have the shower that has all kinds of different shower heads that gives massages. And right in the middle is the master jacuzzi tub, which is accented by marble. You have the fireplace right there. You have your Millet machine for making cappuccino in the morning. You have a little sink right there. You have, of course, your alcoholic beverages if you feel like having a little cocktail.
Hey, in the morning, I might wake up and it might be one of those days.
Yeah, you never know, right? And then the best of all, it has a refrigerator. This is the dry sauna through this door, so you can catch a little bit of relaxation. There's 2 doors that go out to this little garden that's secluded.
And so private back here, all the trees, and it just is another magical place here at the property. Now, if you do want to join the action and the entertainment and everything that's going on, if we head back through this door, what do we have?
It's all usable acres and different patio sections for your guests to have feel a little variety. Believe it or not, this lot was flat.
Wow.
They actually brought the dirt in and the boulders and gave it a variation. They actually put in a barbecue right here close to the kitchen area. There's another barbecue down there. As we walk down the stairs, you're greeted by this massive waterfall that starts way up here. This is a home for people that love to entertain. They want to own something special. It's just every piece of this house was very well thought out. You really don't need to leave your home. You got your built-in jacuzzi right here. You got your tennis court right there that you can use it as a dual purpose, both tennis court and basketball court.
Very nice. Magic Johnson up in the office would be happy right now.
Yes, absolutely. They built in a wishing well, which is really cute. And they built a bridge over a creek that runs through the property.
If you want true resort-like living, you're gonna get in touch with Faye right now, but we're gonna get you out into the community. Are you ready for some helicopter and some aerial perspective of the home?
I sure am.
All righty, let's go. Alrighty, Faye. Looking down at the property, I was surprised that you didn't push me in the pool. I don't know if I would have minded it though.
This home is just endless. 3.6 acres that we only walk about half of. It's gorgeous. Fairbanks Ranch is a gated community. They have all kinds of events every weekend.
Yes, and the thing is, living in this home, you're going to be the epicenter of the fun. Now, one thing that's great about Rancho Santa Fe is even looking at all the different homes, everything's so different. But the cool thing is in living in this property, you're gonna have one of the most unique homes in all of the area.
There's nothing like it. It goes beyond the entertainers, the light. Wow.
Look to our left and in seconds we're at this beautiful golf course.
Don't you wanna just fly down there? This is the Fairbanks Country Club.
Some of the other lifestyle plays that you have from living in Rancho Santa Fe, you're about 5 miles from the beach, 25 to 30 minutes in your downtown. We're just down the road from Los Angeles if you take the 5 freeway. There's beautiful yacht clubs all over San Diego. You could live in this property, have a beautiful boat, and be out on the water in minutes. So this home has it all. You can't beat it.
No, you can't. It makes you feel, that you're in a different world. Within a snap of a finger, you can seclude yourself from your busy day and focus on being in a resort-style living.
Guys, get in touch with Faye today because this opportunity will not last long.
No, it won't. I think that we're going to have people fighting over this one.
Hey, I'm Adam Cato. I'm a realtor based in Southern California. And over the past few years, my business has been fortunate enough to see steady growth. But with a growing business also comes a growing tax bill. A couple years ago, I decided to make a change in who would be advising me on my taxes. So I decided to hire Eric Pierre to be my CPA because he is diligent, proactive, and extremely responsible. When we first started working together, he implemented a few advanced strategies that fit my business. We ended up restructuring my company, and he made it easier for me to keep track of my spending to ultimately maximize my deductions. Thanks to Eric, my overall tax bill was reduced by 60%. And because of that, I want to encourage anyone else to work with Eric Pierre. He is no doubt my favorite CPA, and he can be yours as well.
With more than 18 years of experience, Chase Mortgage banker H.T. Bennett is here to walk you through the process.
If you're working with an experienced mortgage professional, you have nothing to fear when buying a home. Whether you're looking for a fixed rate or adjustable rate mortgage, jumbo, conventional, or VA financing, purchase or refinance, I'm going to sit down with you and together we're going to create a loan plan that works great for you and your family.
Contact H.T. Bennett today at 619-248-3759.
Everybody, we are joined by Drew here from KSA Real Estate. We're flying over Fallbrook because you have an amazing estate built into the cliffs here.
That's correct.
But before we talk about this property, let's talk about Fallbrook as a whole.
It's the only place in the world where you can drive 45 minutes to the desert, 45 minutes to the ocean, and 45 minutes to the snow all in one day.
Now, we were just flying over an amazing golf course here in the community.
That is the Pala Mesa Golf Course. As of right now, it's one of the only public golf courses remaining here in our town of Fallbrook. It's beautiful.
And I mean, looking down at that course right now, I mean, I think we should rappel down and go hit a couple balls and come right back up.
We can climb right back up and take off.
And as we're flying and looking down, I mean, you can just see all of the wineries, and it's a place where you can have your own private winery in your backyard.
That's correct. And most people do.
We're also approaching the Sportsplex. I'm not challenging you, but talk a little bit about this area.
Ingold Sports Park is the home to many of the youth sports here in Fallbrook, to include our soccer programs and our rugby programs. It's also the home of our adult softball leagues.
Now, here we are. We've just approached the home. Wow, what a masterpiece. Looking at it from this perspective, before we get inside, what do you love about the home from this bird's eye view?
So the bird's eye view really gives it its overall perspective and the quality of the engineering that went into this home. As you can see, it is built into the side of the mountain.
Alrighty, Drew, well, thank you for this aerial tour of the community of Fallbrook. As we land here, you ready to get inside the home?
Absolutely.
We're here at this amazing home that is basically on this cliff overlooking all of San Diego. Talk a little bit about what we have here.
Okay, so this right here is actually, we call it Casa de Mazerat on the hill it's on. But this is actually a 6,600 square foot home, 4 bedrooms, 6 total bath on 4.5 acres. Everything in this house is dialed in and fully custom, from the outside to the pool area to everything you're going to see inside.
You're overlooking pretty much all of San Diego. Are you ready to take a look inside?
Yes, we are. This right here is, of course, the heart of the home. This is a full-on chef's kitchen. As you can see, we've got granite countertops, hand-blown glass. With all the cabinets as well, you're actually getting solid wood, custom lighting underneath where the stove's at and underneath the cabinets. This is actually a really good-sized dining room table. You have the vaulted ceilings. It is a little bit of a mix of that Tuscan European feel, but again, they bring in certain qualities that is this area that is known for Fallbrook. Right over here, where you're actually seeing a lot of good ironwork, it's all, again, custom design. This actually goes upstairs. They got 2 bedrooms that are upstairs. Each one is a full master in itself, has a full shower, full bath.
A lot of TLC went into this property, and we haven't even seen the master suite. So, speaking of the master suite, are you ready to take a look?
Yes, I am. We're walking into a very good sized master suite. Beautiful views. Feel the breezes are coming in automatically.
I was going to say, how relaxing
really
is
good.
that?
This is definitely where normally you would pay to go out and have this kind of treatment, but now it's in your own home as well. You have a full walk-in closet. You've got a tub that is actually brought in from Italy. Again, it has that very European feel and look to it. And then you've of course got a full walk-in shower as well.
Well, we could see that outdoors, and that pool was sparkling from the helicopter. Right. So I say we get back out there, we check it out, and then we meet back up with Drew.
That sounds good.
And here we are, Chet. Amazing home inside, and just as much detail I can see here outside. Talk about the space that we're in and these views that are just behind us here.
So right now we have of course, jacuzzi and saltwater pool. It's all remote controlled as far as turning on everything. Custom deck here, also has custom stamped concrete. And then in the back you have this huge barbecue. That is Brazilian wood countertop. There's just nothing that has been spared as far as the detail.
Alrighty, Chet, well, what do you say we head back inside and meet up with Drew?
Okay.
Good to see you.
Really good to see you again.
Of course. We are standing in a 2,200 square foot entertainment area. In front of us here, we have a cedar wine cellar. It's fully insulated, and it's built into the side of the mountain. So therefore, there's no thermostat. It stays the same temperature year round, regardless of what the temperature is outside.
As we transition over here to the bar, talk a little bit about what we have going on here, guys.
This is a custom bar built by the current owner. When he built the home, felt that this was just too much of an open space. So he decided that he would build this custom oak bar. The home is equipped with 52 speakers, which are all wired centrally here downstairs. So the cool part about that is you can listen to music in all different rooms and different stations or different types of music in each room. The home is also equipped with a 24-hour monitoring system and a full intercom system throughout. I wanted to show you something too. Located behind this screen is an actual plasma TV. But the cool part about this is the homeowner was smart enough to hide all of the electronic equipment that powers all of the surround system in the home, as well as the surveillance in the home. All you need to do is pull the TV up, turn it a little bit, and here, you'll see that the entire network is located behind the TV in the wall.
Guys, I say it's time for a little friendly competition.
Let's get it going.
But since you're such an athlete, we're gonna go Chet and Ty versus Drew. Little cool. Do we have any last words for Drew?
Look at this, his streak continues.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Did you know that thousands of Californians have retired in luxury on the beach in San Felipe, Baja California? Did you know that the future of green technology is happening now, and it's happening on the beach in Baja California? That you can own a beautiful sea view home for a fraction of what it would cost in the U.S.? Did you know that the cost of living is 1/4 the cost of what it is here? Discover Rancho Costa Verde, an amazing cutting-edge green community on the beach at prices you haven't seen in your lifetime. Home sites with 180-degree sea views starting at only $22,500. Full ownership, not a lease, not a timeshare, with terms and financing that make it affordable for almost anyone. To attend a free informational dinner seminar, call 1-800-211-7400. Call 1-800-211-7400.
Premier Construction is a full-service construction company with its motto of ethics, value, and service. The beauty of fixing up a house, making clients smile, having them walk in the door and go, wow, it's just a thrill. We're licensed, bonded, insured, and really it's in our blood. When we walk through a property, what we're looking at is how we can maximize the benefits to you. Sometimes it's kitchens and baths, which are well known as the best return on investments. Other times, it could literally be taking out a cabinet that opens up floor plans. So any of the construction needs, we can take care of you.
How's it going?
Hey Ty, how are you, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Everybody, this is Rudy Medina. Now I know you put your heart and soul into this, which is Bellamar. Talk about this new opportunity and where we are, because I know Point Loma is in your blood.
Right, well we're right here at Main and Main in the village of Point Loma, which is Shelter Island and Rosecrans. Point Loma has that boating lifestyle, and how that evolved is my family and many other families came to Point Loma over 100 years ago, and they actually started the tuna industry.
Wow.
Which became the largest private industry in San Diego at one time. And then on top of that, the yachting culture and community piggybacked on that. And that's what created this kind of boat and bay lifestyle. We are just 5 minutes away walking to Point Loma Seafood and all the sport fishing boats, and they bring in fresh seafood every day. We're 5 minutes walking distance from San Diego Yacht Club, which is where, you know, Dennis Conner brought the America's Cup home.
And I love that you just brought up Dennis Conner, and I have to give a big shout out to Lynn Hanna as well, because of course you're referencing the Stars and Stripes sailboat. Well, we have sold everybody on Point Loma, but we gotta sell you on Bellamar as well, because it is here in the heart of Point Loma.
We have 5 floor plans. They go from 1,800 square feet to almost 2,400 square feet. What they have in common is they're all double master with some sort of bonus area. We're gonna look at unit 308. It's 2,180 square feet, and it's absolutely stunning. What we have here is what I call an open floor plan with a beautiful presentation kitchen. All the appliances are Wolf. All the fixtures are Kohler fixtures, so it's the best of the best.
You said it in the beginning of the segment here. We're in the heart of Point Loma, and this is the heart of the home, which is the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
But what I love about this is it's just such an open floor plan, and that's really what everybody's looking for these days.
It is, and they are looking for that. And what you'll notice here is the beautiful quartz Carrera tile, the custom-made cabinets, so everything's done first class.
Now, those windows there, because I can see the living room, I can see the dining room from here, just let all the light flood into the property here. And when you're living in Southern California, that's what it's about. It's about the sun, it's about the fun, it's about keeping those doors open and just letting that breeze carry through the home. It's almost like you don't even need salt for your food because we're so close to the ocean.
Well, you got it. I should have you sell the units for us.
I might leave with this unit, so you got to get in touch with Rudy today. And we got to flow right over into the living room here. I can see you got the big screen on the wall, but talk about this backsplash. I mean, as you just mentioned, every detail's been thought of.
So every unit has a natural stone backsplash around the fireplace, which gives it that natural feel. If you can believe this, this is bedroom number 2, and like I said, The units are all double masters. Even as a second bedroom, it's not second to anything. Again, what you're going to notice here is the size, the floor-to-ceiling windows, the openness, the light that's in the room, just the natural light. We don't have any extra light in here, and it's just already nice and light. If we come into the bathroom and closet area, you have double vertical closets, you have a walk-in closet. This is a spa-like bathroom, and that's what it's meant to be. We have a curbless floor here, so everything slopes towards the shower, the single soak tub, again, our double vanity, and just a big open floor plan.
Well, why don't you say we head back out to the living quarters and just talk a little bit more about the development as a whole. And now that we're back out here, talk about some of the amenities that living here in Belomar offer.
We have these gathering areas where we have outdoor cooking and barbecues. We have a fire pit where people can sit around, enjoy a glass of wine. In addition to that, the building's secure, so every unit comes with 2 full parking spaces as well as a storage locker. In addition to that, we've got bike storage and we got board storage if you have a paddle board.
Let's go jump in the helicopter, let's fly over Belomar, let's fly over the yacht club, down to the beach, maybe downtown, who knows, let's just go have some fun.
All right, Rudy, here we are. Talk a little bit about the surrounding community now that we're flying above Belomar.
So Belomar is located right in the heart of what's considered the village of Point Loma. You're surrounded by shops, restaurants, walking distance 2 minutes from Shelter Island. The yacht club is walking distance 5 minutes away. On top of that, you've got Liberty Station, which is a 5-minute bike ride away. That's like the hottest social area in San Diego right now.
And there's so much to do here in Point Loma. To even SeaWorld is located here, and it's less than 10 minutes from the property. And when you come right over the hill from Belomar, you run into Sunset Cliffs, which has some of the best sunsets really in the world.
The big thing is just living in the community. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money or spend any money to walk Shelter Island, to visit the beach, to check out the sunsets, to, you know, do 90% of the things that people love to do. Just by living in a place like Belomar, you have access to it.
And you guys want to own a piece of this amazing community, you want to get in touch with Rudy today. I also got to give a shout out to your whole team. Big shout out to Jamie. Give Rudy a call today. Come own your piece of Point Loma, right across from the yacht clubs and right in the heart of really everything.